Imagine a football league with NFL-caliber players, an ambitious plan to bring pro football to untapped markets, and a dream of becoming America's second biggest league. Now imagine that dream crumbling in just 4 years. This is the story of the United Football League, a league that promised big but fell even harder. The United Football League, or UFL, kicked off in 2009 with a bold mission: bring high-quality football to cities without an NFL team. The idea? Find a niche, build a fan base, and maybe, just maybe, become a developmental league for the NFL. But from the very start, the UFL had problems. Let's rewind to the beginning. Founded by businessman Bill Hambrecht and investor Tim Armstrong, the UFL planned to launch in 2008 with 8 teams. But financial struggles forced a delay. By 2009, they were down to just 4 teams: the Las Vegas Locomotives, Florida Tuskers, New York Sentinels, and California Redwoods. Despite a rocky start, the league found early success. The games were competitive, the talent was real. Many UFL players were former NFL pros. The Florida Tuskers even went undefeated in their first season, only to lose to the Las Vegas Locos in the first ever UFL championship game. The UFL had its moments. The football was exciting, and the league expanded, adding the Omaha Nighthawks and moving the Redwoods to Sacramento as the Mountain Lions. Fans in Omaha went wild, selling out their first game with over 23,000 attendees. But behind the scenes, the league was already in trouble. The UFL's biggest problem? Money. It was hemorrhaging cash. Big TV deals never materialized. They had to pay networks to air games instead of earning revenue from them. Players were paid late, or sometimes not at all. By 2011, things got worse. Teams folded. The New York Sentinels became the Hartford Colonials, then disappeared. The Florida Tuskers became the Virginia Destroyers. The league shrank back to 4 teams. They tried to push through, but by 2012, attendance dropped drastically. The average game drew just a few thousand fans. The final season, a disaster. The UFL started late, cut games from the schedule, and then, just 4 weeks in, they shut down. The official word? They'd return in spring 2013, but the truth? The league was dead. By 2013, lawsuits from unpaid players and coaches piled up. The league owed millions. And by 2016, what little remained of the UFL sat in a warehouse in Jacksonville, Florida. The United Football League was an ambitious idea, a league that gave overlooked players a second chance and brought football to cities craving the sport. But poor planning, financial mismanagement, and a failure to secure solid TV deals doomed it. The dream of a true NFL alternative died, until a new United Football League emerged in 2024. Will this new UFL succeed where the old one failed? Only time will tell. But for now, the United Football League of 2009 to 2012 remains a cautionary tale of what happens when a great idea collides with financial reality. What do you think? Could the UFL have survived with better management? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the world of sports.